Look at Cecil's tightrope walk. So if you remember this problem from yesterday, this one said, this is Cecil's spectacular routine, and there was a part 1, and then there was a part 2, and this is what we made our posters on. So I'm going to just show you part 1, then part 2, then we'll kind of put it together, and then I'll show you how some other people thought of it, because there were some really cool ideas. All right, so let's do part 1. So we see this tightrope like this, and then we say, okay, this person went, starting here, they went for part 1, they did 3 groups of 2. So they went 2, 2, 2, okay? And then they went 3, 3, 3. So right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 15. And then they went backwards 4. 1, backwards, well, they went backwards 5, right? All right. So now they went backwards 5. They're at 10, and then they went forward 4. And that brings them to 14. 14. Okay? So that's pretty cool. That's part 1. We know that they're at 14. I saw Lydia do it this way and Braden do it this way. They said, this is pretty cool too, they said 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9, 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 5 negatives is 10, plus 4 is 14. And they mapped the whole thing out, and if you look at the chart that they put together, the poster, it's really cool. All right, so we know that the first part is at 14. Now, I saw 2 people do this 2 different ways, and I'm sure they both work out just fantastically. Saw one group that said, okay, we're going to do our second line, but we're going to do the second line and we're going to start it at 14. And then other people said, no, we're going to start it at 0 again, and then we'll add it later. So however you did that, it's fine. But I'm going to start mine at 0. And then I'm going to add these up at the end. So this says go 5, and then go 3. So right now we're at 8. Okay. And then this one was kind of tricky. They said go forward 1, backward 1, and do it 4 times. So that's 1 and back, 2 back, 3 back, 4 back. So they're still here at 8, right? Now it says, go back 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're back here to 5. And then they said, let's go back 5. Hey, we're back to 0. That's where we started from. So all this stuff just kind of canceled each other out. Brought us right back to where we started. Now, we're right back where we started. And now they say, go 3 groups of 5 forward and 2 back. So I'm going to go 5 forward and 2 back. That brings me to 3. And I'm going to go, I have to do it again and again. So I have to go 5 forward. That brings me to 8. 2 back. That brings me to 6. And now a third time, because it says 3. I have to go 5 forward to 11. 2 back, I'm at 9. And then I have to go 1 more. So we go from 9 to 10. So the question was, how long is the first part? The first part was 14. How long was the second part? The second part was 10. The second part was 10. How long was the total rope? Well, the first part was 14. The second part was 10. The whole rope was 24. And then the other question they said was, 2/3 of the way through the routine, Cecil sneezed and fell. How far did he go? So they want to know, what is 2/3 of 24? So what I did for that one is I just drew a model like this. And this is actually what we're going to work on today. And I'm saying this whole thing is 24, right? But I want to make it into 3 pieces, 3 pieces, and we're going to shade in 2 pieces. So let's make 1 piece here and 1 piece there. All right, so they should be equal sized. They're really not equal sized. All right, so we took 24 into 3 pieces. That means each piece is 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 8 is 24. And then it says, whoa, Johnson, those are supposed to be 8s. And it said shade in 2 of those. So I'm going to shade in this one. And I'm going to shade in this one. All right. So if Cecil fell 2/3 of the way through 24 feet, how far was Cecil when he fell? That's 2/3 of 24, and that would be 16 feet. Cool? All right, let's keep going with this. This is fun.